What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We are back. We took a little bit of a break, but we are back. We took a little bit of a break just so we can get things rolling on the website, on the Telegram, Discord. Thank you all who have been signing up continuously, getting this money with us every single day. If you haven't signed up yet, just send me a message so we can get you guys signed up. We can get you guys some money right away. We've been killing it, the NBA slate, this whole season, and don't see why you guys wouldn't sign up. But yeah, we're going to have a website launching within the next 48 hours, hopefully the next 24 hours. I was told yesterday that within 48 hours, website will be launched. So hopefully by tomorrow, you guys will have a link in the description that you guys can click and subscribe and check out some merchandise and all the other cool stuff that we're going to have going on for you guys. So with that being said, let's get right into today's NBA action. We have 7 games coming up tonight, and it is a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday, money-making day. First game of the night, it is Philadelphia playing in New York against the Knicks. We saw this game 2 days ago, and the Philadelphia 76ers did end up beating the Knicks in a very low-scoring game. The score was 79-73 in New York. New York took the L. This will be the final time that these two teams are going to meet this season, and I do think that the Knicks are going to pull it off tonight. Just a lean for right now. Tyrese Maxey does come back tonight. I know a lot of people are probably going to jump all over Philly, same way that everyone jumped over the Spurs last night. You know, they beat the Knicks 2 nights ago without Tyrese Maxey. They're going to do it again tonight. Tyrese Maxey's back. They got to do it again. I can't see Jalen Brunson and company dropping the ball 2 nights in a row in New York. So give me the New York Knicks on a small lean right now. That's what I got for that game. Next game up, it is Washington playing in Memphis against the Grizzlies. Really hate this game. As you guys know, I told you guys that I'm probably going to be fading Washington for the rest of the season. They beat the Heat the other day. Crushed my heart. Now they're going to be looking to keep that momentum rolling as they move forward. Washington is one of the best road teams in the league as far as ATS goes. Obviously, they don't win games. They've only got 11 wins this season, but they do cover spreads when they do play on the road. So they lose, but they don't lose by much when they do play on the road. They're one of the top 5 teams actually against the spread when playing on the road. They're playing against Memphis, this Memphis G League team, the Memphis Hustle pretty much. No Jaren Jackson tomorrow night. Luke Kennard, John Concar, Gigi Jackson, Jake Ravaria, Santi Aldama. That's the Memphis team tomorrow. And then for Washington, you know, it's Washington. This is a complete stay away game for me, but if you guys need a lean, I know I said I was going to fade him for the rest of the season, but I'm probably going to have to lean towards Washington in this game just because, like I said, they do play better on the road, and Memphis has been playing better on the road as well. They have a much better road record than they do at home. And with this lineup for Memphis, I don't know. I mean, they've been fighting. They've been playing tough games. This game is going to be a battle. I think it's going to go down to the wire. Maybe Washington pulls away, but I'm not going to be betting this game at all. But if you guys need my pick on this game, I lean towards Washington. I guess it pains me to say that. But next game up, it's the Indiana Pacers playing your Oklahoma City Thunder. This is going to be one of the best games of the night. I love this game. I don't know if I want to bet it, though, just because I'm such a huge Halley fan and I'm a big SGA fan, and I'm going to love this game tonight. The 2 youngest teams in the NBA playing against each other. It's going to be, I think it should be a shootout. Maybe take a look at the over. It's set at 240 right now. It opened up at 238. It's already gone up 2 points, and it's probably going to go up a little bit more as we get closer to game time. Everybody seems to be playing for both teams. I think this is going to be a great matchup. First time they're meeting this season. They are going to play again later on this season in Indiana. And I think they're going to split this series. I think they're both going to win at home. As much as I love Halley and the Pacers and what they're doing, and Pacers starting to pick up the pace over the last couple of games, picked up 2 wins over the last 2 games, one in Dallas, and then they just picked up another one. Their last one, it was against, let me see here. The last one was against Orlando. And then they lost to Minnesota right before that. So It was the Pacers have been playing pretty good basketball, but the Thunder, you already know, they're probably the best ATS team in the league, second best ATS team in the league when playing at home. Um, I'm gonna have to go with SGA and them guys tonight, and the Thunder buddies to get it done at home. Probably gonna bet this game solo, or maybe I won't bet it at all, just because, like I said, I'm such a huge fan of both of these young point guards on this team that I might just sit back and enjoy this game because there's a lot of money on the rest of the slate tonight. So small lean right now towards the Oklahoma City Thunder getting it done at home tonight. Indiana returns the favor when they go back home. Next game up, it's the Houston Rockets playing against the San Antonio Spurs. The Spurs played last night against Golden State. They lost. We were on the Warriors last night. We were on the Spurs the game before when they played in Golden State, and we hit on both of them. We nailed them both on the head, and I'm sure a lot of people went with San Antonio yesterday thinking Wemby's back. They're going to beat them. They beat them in Golden State without Wemby. They're going to beat them at home with Wemby. No, it's all about the spots, and Golden State is just a better team. Curry or no Curry, they're just a better team. So if you guys did tell me yesterday, if you guys were in the Telegram or in the Discord, you guys did take the Warriors yesterday, and we did cash in. So for all of you guppies out there that took the Spurs yesterday, sucks for you. But anyway, tonight, San Antonio Spurs playing against Houston Rockets. Houston has been looking very good. We took them the other night against the Suns, I believe it was against the Suns. Oh, no, the Kings. I'm sorry. We took them against the Kings this weekend, and they beat the Kings straight up. It was a plus money play of the day. Houston's been playing good. They picked up their 7th or 8th road win of the day of the league. They were one of the worst road teams in the league prior to their last couple of games. They picked up a win against Phoenix in Phoenix, and they picked up a win against Sacramento in Sacramento. In that game, though, in Sacramento, Sengun got hurt. It looked pretty bad. They had to take him out in a wheelchair. They rolled him out to the tunnel. It looks like an ACL. I didn't read up on exactly what it was, but he is probably going to be out for some time, and I think that's going to be a problem tonight. Houston leads this series 2-1. It's the last time that these two teams are going to meet, and I think that San Antonio is going to even the series out tonight. I think this might be one of the plus money plays of the day. I'm not going to confirm it right now, but as of right now, it's a small lean towards San Antonio, pulling this game out tonight, winning. Victor just came back last night, just getting back into the swing of things. He had a pretty damn good game, too. I think he had 26 points or something like that. He did go over his points. Shout out to Styles. He had him as his play of the day. But I think San Antonio gets this game done tonight. Houston finally it's kind of like a home game, but it's not. I mean, it's a little bit of a commute, but they've been on this road trip for a while now. Now they're finally back in Texas, so they're kind of like, all right, we're almost home. We're going to get through the Spurs. But without Sengun, I think Wemby gives them a problem tonight. Houston is still the better team. Just a small lean for now on San Antonio. Could be the plus money play of the day. Next game up, it's the Boston Celtics playing in Utah against the Jazz. Boston played last night against the Portland Trailblazers. We did take Boston to win that game, and they did win. They blew the doors off of Portland by 22. Porzingis didn't play last night, and it's probably because they're resting him for tonight. Porzingis plays tonight. He's in the lineup. Jaylen Brown is not in the lineup, but Drew Holiday is back in the lineup. So it seems like everybody is going to be playing for Boston except for Jaylen Brown, playing against Utah, which is the number one ATS team in the NBA at home. Money-making team at home. The spread right now, I believe it is at it's at 6 points. With the back-to-back with travel for the Boston Celtics, not one of my favorite spots for them, hasn't been all season. Do I think they win this game? Yes, I do think they win this game, but I think it's going to be a fight. Utah, they rally in the fourth. It's the loudest crowd in the NBA. I do think that the Boston Celtics win this game, and Utah is going to cover +6, maybe by a couple of more points. This is not a game that I'm in love with. Probably not going to bet this game, and if I do, I'll probably just bet it as a single. But I do lean towards Boston on the money line. If I'm going to put it on a parlay, I'll probably stack this Boston money line I don't see Utah beating Boston, but I do see them keeping this game competitive. Um, everyone is playing. Everyone's back for Utah except for Laurie. I really do think that they're going to keep this game competitive. Drew Holiday is probable. He's in the lineup. Derek White is questionable. Jason Tatum is questionable. Porzingis is questionable. I'm going to say that Utah covers this game. Utah +6 as of right now is a small lean. Depending on who plays in this Boston game, I got to know if Tatum is playing. Porzingis is going to play. He didn't play last night. Derek White looks like he's going to play. Drew Holiday, like I said, he is in the lineup. But I have to know exactly who's playing on this Boston team before I make a final decision on this game. So if you guys want to know exactly what I'm going to be doing with this game later, make sure you guys send me a message, ask how to get signed up, because I will be dropping my picks inside the Telegram and in the Discord. So right now, small lean, Utah +6. Next game up, it's the Minnesota Timberwolves playing the LA Clippers. This game, you guys know I hate. Two most overrated teams in the NBA. I'm a hater. You know, other than Kawhi Leonard and Anthony Edwards, I think both of these teams are overrated. But the good thing is Karl Anthony Towns isn't playing. I think they're better without him. I think Naz Reid is a dog. I can't bet the Clippers. I told you guys I'm going to fade them for the rest of the season. And that's how much I don't trust them, that I said that I would fade the Wizards for the rest of the season, that I might actually take them tonight. But I'm not going to be taking the Clippers. Not taking them, not doing it. I know they dropped the ball last game. Clippers probably win this game, but 6.5 to give Anthony Edwards, who was rested on a day rest. Remember, they played against the Lakers 2 nights ago, and they lost that game to the Lakers in a very close game. And we took the Lakers that night. But Minnesota stayed there. They didn't have to travel. They had a night rest, and now they're playing against the Clippers tonight. I think the Clippers possibly win this game, but I'm not taking the Clippers because I think there's a stronger chance that Minnesota covers this game and even possibly wins this game. Like I said, I hate this game, but I think you aren't going to catch me betting the Clippers. So give me the Minnesota Timberwolves plus the 6.5, maybe buying up a couple of points, maybe 7.5, 8.5. As of right now, not a final play yet, but you won't catch me betting the Clippers. So that's what I got for that game. The Minnesota Timberwolves plus the 6.5. Last game of the night, it is the Milwaukee Bucks playing against your Sacramento Kings. Second and final time they're going to play this season. They met earlier this season in Milwaukee. Milwaukee won that game in overtime by 1 point. It was a hell of a game. The final score was 143 to 142. It was a shootout. Almost hit 300 points. It did go over 300. I'm tripping. Oh, almost hit 300. 143, 142. Almost. Math was off for a second. But yeah, Sacramento, they dropped the ball last game against the Houston Rockets at home. We took the Houston Rockets. Sacramento, I've been telling you guys all season, Sacramento, they're an easy team to figure out. When they play bad teams, they don't show up. When they play good teams, they show up. This is a spot tonight. It's a bounce-back revenge game at home. They're home dogs. My favorite spot to take them is their favorite spot. They show up for this game. They love this game. Sacramento shows up tonight. Big game for Sabonis. Big game for De'Aaron Fox. Big game for Malik Monk probably. Probably big game for Giannis and Dame as well. But I do think that Sacramento remembers this game, that they went to overtime in Milwaukee. They lost by 1. They come out here tonight and they show up and they probably beat the Bucks. I'm all over the Sacramento Kings tonight. Home favorites, not their spot. They play to their competition. When they're home dogs, that's when we take the Kings. So trust me on this. I believe this is the plus money play of the day. I strongly believe it, that it is the Sacramento Kings getting it done today at home against your Milwaukee Bucks. And that's what I got for you guys today. 7-game slate. It's beautiful. It's a money-making Tuesday. Make sure you guys get with me. Sign up. Ask me how to sign up for the Discord. Ask me how to sign up for the Telegram. We drop daily picks and locks 24/7. Not just NBA. NBA is the main, but we do cover everything. So if you guys want to jump into anything at any time, you hit me up. We'll get you signed up. Let's make you some money. It was always the Slate Sweeper.